back to another video. Today I am not in my home, but in the home of my special guest. This is Alyssa from Simply Quinoa, if you don't already know. I'm sure you've seen her incredible videos.
Hi guys!
She makes so many what I eat in a days, so many amazing recipes, and everything is gluten-free, and it's mostly plant-based too, right?
Yep, mostly plant-based.
So we're going to film a fun little video. This one's actually been requested a couple times, and it's going to be our favorite protein bars.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so neither of us eats whey protein, so everything's going to be vegan. I think almost everything, if not everything, is also going to be gluten-free as well. And we're going to rank them and tell you what we think. And I think we're going to do them by health content and by taste, because there are some in here that are definitely more treats.
Yeah, I think that that's something that people need to be careful of sometimes, because the bar section can be super overwhelming. There are so many options, and sometimes they're just not that healthy. They're almost like a candy bar.
They are totally like a candy bar. Some of them have so much sugar in them, you would never guess.
Crazy. Yeah.
And added protein doesn't make the sugar go away.
Right.
So, we have 10, 11, maybe 11 or 12 different bars we're going to show you. So let's try them.
I'm noticing a lot of chocolate theme.
I know. That's my fault.
Yeah. I'm a huge chocolate bar fan though.
We'll start with Alyssa's favorites. Let's do, which one do you want to start with first?
Let's do this one. So I love this company. This is Lara Glow. They have a ton of different flavors. We have 2 of their bars here. I like it because the texture is not the best. There's no crunch really, but I really like that they are high in protein and low in sugar.
I did notice that. The sugar content's really low.
And they're really, really tasty. So
I've never tried them.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
I love them. This one is the peanut butter and chocolate. Can't go wrong with that combo. 11 grams of protein, 13 grams of fiber, and only 3 grams of sugar. That's crazy.
And I will say, when I go for protein bars, I definitely go for higher protein content, because I feel like if I'm going to eat that sugar and this treat, it's going to be high protein.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I'm impressed.
I use these a lot as a pre-workout, pre-yoga. Sometimes I'll just have half of one. And I actually keep mine in the fridge. I find that they have a better texture, you'll see.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
So they're
I like what I see, though.
A lot of chocolate chips. There's chia seeds in them, and
I feel like the texture of this is more like a pure protein bar.
They're nut butter based, but with protein powder mixed in.
Yeah. It's like fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this one's really good. The peanut butter, you actually taste it, so I really like that.
Mm-hmm. And the chocolate, and there's not too much chocolate.
Yeah.
But they are kind of oily. They're definitely...
Yeah.
How much fat's in there? I bet they're a little bit high fat. Because it does taste like it's pretty much just peanut butter mixed with
11 grams. But this bar is actually pretty, because another thing that tends to happen is I feel like the calories go up a lot when you add more protein and more sugar. This one actually has only 180 calories, and it has 11 grams of protein, so that ratio is pretty good. I would say this is both healthy and tasty. Yeah, the health factor is pretty high up there, so definitely recommend. So this is the dark chocolate cashew and mint, also from Raw Rev, and this one has 12 grams of protein, and the same thing, gluten-free, low sugar, smells minty. I'm not a mint girl, but I'm excited to try it.
I'm not usually either, but for some reason I really like this one. What I like about Raw Rev is that I feel like they're more of a snack bar. They're not a meal bar. Some bars are just a little bit heavier. Let's see. Lots of chocolate chips. They are minty. And again, I love these in the fridge.
Okay, you heard it here first. Put them in the fridge. We get a chocolate chip. I don't know why I'm not a mint fan. I feel like it's just... Let's see.
I'm interested to see what you think.
It's kind of crunchy.
I think there's cashews in there.
Oh yeah, pretty minty. So minty.
Too minty.
But it's good. I like the crunch. I wish the other one had crunch like that.
Yeah.
Wow. I like the macros though, and I like the health benefits, I will say.
Not the mint.
Not the mint so much. But if you like mint, I think you'd like this one a lot.
Yeah.
And I like that it doesn't taste like fake mint. It's
it does taste like
real mint. Yeah. Not like toothpaste, just a very strong mint flavor. I give it a thumbs up for health. Kind of an F for flavor for me, because I'm not a mint girl. There are some really healthy protein bars out there that just don't taste great. So
and they have weird textures and
This one's good. We both love Health Warrior, so this is exciting. But I've never tried the dark chocolate one.
You haven't?
I always go vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one's so good. This is by far my favorite. What we love about these is perfect pre-post-workout little snack. Only 100 calories. They are such a good little thing to like throw in your bag. Yeah. So many flavors.
So true.
So many flavors.
And this size especially is really good because it's just like the perfect little bite. You know, you're not committing to like a full protein bar.
Yeah.
And I think the ingredients are really, really clean. There's no added protein powders. It comes from the chia seeds, actually.
I will say sometimes the chia seeds get like stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, always. But it's sort of like not quite gooey, but it's definitely got some mushy texture.
And it's got some crunch to it. Mm-hmm. I think some people don't love the texture of these bars. I do, though.
I like it.
Yeah.
The amazing thing about it is that it has omega-3s in it. Mm-hmm. So
it's one of the best things about chia.
I have it stuck in my teeth.
Oh, maybe we
should have saved it for last. But this one's really good. I think this is both taste and healthy.
I think so too.
Yeah, this is a good option. So this one is a little bit different. It's also from Square Organics. They're best known, I think, for their Square protein bars. Yeah. But this is sort of different. It's a nut butter and popped grains vanilla cashew crisp. So it kind of looks like a Rice Krispie. And it's really great if you sort of like dessert and you don't want to feel like you're eating a protein bar. Definitely one of the most unique textures.
I think so too. I love these bars.
Yeah, so we have the vanilla cashew flavor.
That's my favorite flavor.
Let's do this. You can see here it kind of looks like a Rice Krispie bar, a little bit denser, but it's so good.
And there's still protein, right?
Yeah. Ooh, and it has chunks of cashews in it too. Lots of cashews.
There's definitely chia seeds in there.
Is it amaranth?
Oh. Cheers. Cheers.
The crunch is so good.
So good. Definitely has like a
toasty flavor.
Yeah, like something about it reminds me of coffee. All of these bars. I don't know what it is, but I think it must be the toasted. I love these. They're so good.
This one's incredible.
Yeah.
This is really good, especially if you hate the texture of protein bars.
Yeah.
This is like a totally new experience.
And these are 10, I think there's 10 grams per bar. I think it's 10, yeah. So it's a good, like, you know, it's not like a meal bar, but it is like good pre or post workout, good dessert. Yeah. Like, I think this would be so good, like chopped up on a smoothie bowl or something, or on banana ice cream.
So good.
So good.
Okay, so we're gonna do another one from Square Organics. This one is the chocolate coated nuts and sea salt. So this is like their most classic product. All of their bars kind of look like this, and they have so many flavors.
So many.
10 grams of protein for each bar. The size is pretty good. I feel like it's not overwhelmingly filling, so it's great to have in your bag.
And you'll see that these are more like a traditional protein bar. They're like covered in chocolate, and they've got that kind of like, I don't know what you would describe in the middle, but like not that like protein bar, like kinda.
It's like that fudge they make with protein and whatever else they put in here.
There's chunks.
Yeah, I like chunks.
Me too.
I like texture.
I like salt.
We like it chunky.
I like chocolate. Their bars are so good.
Oh, I love the salt.
It's like pretty salty, but it's so good.
I like it when it's salty because it's like, if you're going to say salt, put the salt in there. Yeah, that's a really good one. I give it a thumbs up.
Me too.
And I think it's like decently healthy.
It's not like that bad.
Yeah.
There's brown rice, coconut nectar. So that's like the #1 ingredient. So the sugar is the #1 ingredient.
Yeah.
But I think they're so yummy.
Yeah,
they're so yummy.
I think
what's next?
Yeah. Ooh, should we do Red Bar?
Yeah.
Have you tried this one?
I've never tried Red Bar.
So this is one of my new favorites.
Okay.
Their entire line, actually, I really love. I think you would like the chocolate mint, actually.
Okay.
Everyone seems to love that. But since I'm not a mint fan and I love peanut butter and chocolate, I have the peanut butter flavor here. The oatmeal one's also really good. And what I love about these is that they're 10 grams of protein, and they're kind of like, I guess they're energy plus protein bars. So I think they actually contain a little bit of caffeine. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Natural caffeine. They're gluten-free.
Okay.
They use ancient grains, and the ingredients in here are incredible. Like when you read the list, they'll have things like goji berries, chia seeds, especially the oat flavor, the pomegranate juice powder, acerola powder.
Okay.
A lot of things I haven't heard of, like amla fruit powder and goji berry extract. So yeah,
so it's definitely like superfoods.
Yeah, and I think they call it actually superfood energy bar. So they're not lying.
Cool. I have no idea what to expect with the texture.
Yeah, the texture is like chewy and crunchy.
Okay.
I think you're gonna like this one a lot.
Cool. Oh, here comes Trevi.
She smells it.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Okay, so it's kind of like
that's like legit peanut butter.
Yeah, this might be good in the fridge too, actually, because it's got this sort of like more of a chewy texture.
Okay. Oh my gosh,
yum. So
good. It definitely has like an interesting, like a different flavor.
Do you taste like fruitiness a little bit? Yeah, but it works.
Like from the superfoods, I think, like the goji and the pomegranate, like you can kind of taste that.
So they use pumpkin seed protein powder.
Okay.
But I don't taste chalkiness like at all.
Not at all.
So this is one of my favorites by far. I give it a thumbs up.
Those up. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up too.
Thumbs up for health and flavor.
Yeah, I agree.
So this one I threw in here. It's not a protein bar, but I just thought I would put this in here as like a healthy alternative. The only ingredients in here are on the label. So literally 1 apple and 1 mango. No added sugars, but this is a good like pick me up.
Okay.
If you want something super clean. Have you tried them before?
No. Is it gonna be like a fruit leather?
Yeah. Almost.
Okay.
So this is a good one if like, you know, you're not a fan of like the added proteins and other ingredients that you can't name.
But this is like basically just like having a piece of fruit.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a good, I would say, energy bar, not exactly protein bar.
It's like dried fruit.
So it's not that exciting, but this is a very healthy one. This is not a protein bar, but
yeah, it tastes
healthy.
Good. Yeah, I like that.
So this one is kind of similar. It's actually a banana, fruit, and nut bar. So this one has the nuts in it. And so I don't know if it's considered a protein bar. It only has 3 grams of protein in it, but it's super clean. It's by the brand Monkey Bar. It's like poop color.
It's like, but it tastes good.
It smells like banana bread.
It does smell like banana bread. Good.
So this one is another like really healthy alternative. There's a little bit of more protein than the That's It bar because there are the cashews in it.
Cashews, yeah.
But I wouldn't consider it like I wouldn't normally go for this when I'm needing protein. This is more of like a pick me up.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of sugar. 22 grams of sugar.
Yeah. The nice thing is at least it's from fruit, but it's still quite a lot of sugar. So
yeah, I would say that this is a really good like pre-workout. If you're gonna like go like. You need the carbohydrates, you need the sugar to like give you the energy, and then you're gonna like kind of burn it off. Yeah. I wouldn't use this as a recovery.
Me neither.
Thing.
And I've never tried this one before. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know if I've really tried it either. Oh. I think I've had. So this is their stuffed. Bobos is like an oatmeal bar, so it's not a protein bar. I think this one probably will have a little bit of protein because there's almond butter in it. It's definitely gonna be more like breakfasty kind of because there is it is oat based. But these ones are stuffed. This one is stuffed with chocolate and almond butter. It tastes really good.
It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
That's really good.
They've recently changed their formula. They used to use palm oil. They now use coconut oil. But they definitely do use like they use a lot of brown rice syrup, and they use cane sugar. So if you're watching your sugar, this is definitely more on the higher end.
This would be a treat.
But it's a treat. Yeah.
So
it's not like an everyday.
It's not up there for health, but I would say flavor-wise, it's up
Flavor
there.
is good, yeah.
Okay. So this is a GoMacro bar. This is one of their high protein bars. So they have high protein ones, and they have just like regular energy bars. This one has 11 grams. It's pretty clean, but the sugar content is a little bit high. So the first ingredient is actually brown rice syrup, and then the rest is like their protein blend, which is brown rice and pea protein. Okay. But the rest of the ingredients are honestly some of the most clean ingredients that there are. They're macrobiotic, vegan. It's a charitable company, sustainably sourced and wholesome. So I like that I can recognize every single ingredient. I'm liking all these
things on the back. There's like so many labels. Like
they're literally certified by everything possible. And it's really cool when they send you a box. The box is actually biodegradable. You can like plant it and seeds come out.
That's cool.
So anyways, I love this company because everything is super clean and like responsibly sourced. But yeah, it's a little higher in sugar. So I would say go for the high protein ones because if you are having the non-high protein one, you still get the sugar and it's just like a snack bar.
I like that.
Good. Yeah, the taste is good. It tastes like real peanuts, which I love.
It tastes like you're eating a scoop of peanut butter.
Yeah, it's really good. But it's definitely a little drying. Like you need a glass of water with it. So next one is another chocolate chip, but I picked the chocolate chip cookie dough Larabar flavor.
Never had this one.
We were talking about this, right? So I don't really like Larabars unless it's the chocolate chip flavor, and I think it's the texture. Yeah. So the chocolate chips like add something to it. So for that reason, it's not that healthy. Yeah. But if I were to go for a healthier one, I'd pick one without the chocolate chips.
Okay. Yeah. Larabar is like date based, right?
Date based. So it's I think they're all cashew and date based actually.
So fruit and nut based.
Yeah. And this one's the first ingredient is cashews, then dates. And then they add their semi-sweet chocolate chips.
So no protein powder.
No protein. So this one has, if any, very little from the cashews. Yeah. let's see,
maybe
4 grams.
Okay.
It's actually not too bad for the size.
Yeah.
It is kind of small because this is 200 calories, so I would say this is more of like a treat.
Yeah.
But if you are looking to be, you know, have, I guess, more whole foods, this is more on the whole food side because it's dates, not brown rice syrup.
We're talking a lot about sugar, and I think it's more that it's something that we want you guys to be, like, mindful of, something to just look at. But by no means are dates unhealthy. Like, not really any of these things that we're showing you are unhealthy. It's just that they're not something maybe that you would be eating, like, every single day or multiple times a day.
Right.
Like,
they're like levels, I would say. It's like how concerned you are with sugar and, like, how much it affects you. Obviously, like, a lot of these things, like, we've eaten before and we eat, just not every single day, so.
That's good. I think you gotta like dates.
Yeah.
Which I love dates.
And cashews. It's definitely a little bit squishier. This flavor is a good pick-me-up. Like, out of all of them, this is by far my favorite.
Iron in here. I love the flavor of it.
Right? It actually kind of tastes like cookie dough. I would say a thumbs up for me for taste, and health is pretty good in terms of cleanliness, but not exactly high as protein.
I would say, like, taste for me is, like, medium high, and health is high. Like, I think that's a pretty clean. I think they said it's only 4 ingredients. Like,
and like
you can't really
written
beat
out. It's so clean. Okay, so the last one is by far the least clean one. They're really not that good for you.
Okay.
I will say the macros are pretty good given the calories. So out of all of them, this one has the most protein. It's 20 grams of protein. The calories are 270. So I think, what was the one? The GoMacro one's almost 300 calories, but only has 10 grams. So this is like a very good, efficient one. But it also has, I think, 20 grams of sugar too.
Okay.
22 grams. So as you can tell, it's definitely like not a healthy one, but every now and then I'll have this as like a treat. And this is the vanilla almond flavor. So yeah, 20 grams of protein, and this is by Clif bar.
Okay.
So this is like their higher protein range. They have the regular ones, and then these are the Builders bars, which are like high protein.
And are all the Builders bars vegan?
They are. And to me, it tastes like a candy bar.
Smells like a candy bar. And
the texture is pretty good, I think.
Dude, that's awesome.
Right? So good.
Wow. That's amazing. I feel like some of the other ones that we had more sugar than that.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, for example, like the monkey bar.
That had a lot of sugar.
Has a ton of sugar and like very low protein. So I guess it's like depending on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for high protein and you're not as concerned about like the ingredient list per se, then I would say go Builders because that's like the best taste and the highest protein for sure. Again, like everything that we're using here is like not super unhealthy because neither of us eats like whey protein and like everything's gluten-free and vegan. So there's that too. But what would you say was your favorite?
My favorite of my favorites is the Raw Rev. Like, I just think that taste-wise they're really good, but I also like the ingredient list. I like that they're on like the lower end of sugar, everything like that. So these ones I love. Taste-wise, for your choices, I'd probably have to go with the Clif bar just because it's so good.
Yeah,
health-wise,
like white chocolate.
Yeah, so really good. Health-wise, I'd go with the Red Bar. I liked that a lot.
Yeah, the Red Bar is really good.
More than I was expecting.
I think the Red Bar is a good compromise. It's like really delicious. It's definitely one of my top 2, but it's still really healthy. So like you've got the Red Bar, and then I would say Clif Builders is my favorite taste-wise. Yeah. And then out of yours, I would say
the mint.
I would say I really liked actually the Raw Rev bar because I've never tried it before, so I was like pleasantly surprised. And I think also the Vanilla Crisp is like always one of my favorites. Yeah. So yeah, and I think health-wise, I mean I would say go for a Larabar maybe, or that's it. Bar. But again, like if you're having one of these, it's like a treat anyway, so you might as well like enjoy, eat something yummy. I feel like the overall winner is like the Red Bar though for health and taste. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Really clean. Health.
That or the Raw Rev.
Yeah. These two I would say are your healthiest and yummiest bet for sure. So.
And they both have protein, which is good.
And they're very, very clean.
And they're clean. Yeah. If this is an example of everything, just look at the ingredients and look at the macros on the back of the nutrition label before you buy bars, just so that don't necessarily make that inform your decision, like make you change your mind, but it just gives you a sense of like what you're getting. You know that they're only going to if they're a protein bar, they're going to be marketing the amount of protein that's in the bar on the label, on the front. So it's just good to like know that sometimes if something does have 20 grams of protein, it might have like 30 grams of sugar. Right. And that is comparable to something like a Snickers bar. So just kind of be mindful of it.
also kind of reminds me of, like, I think this one is the most deceiving by far, because this is the cleanest one out there for sure. But if you're worried about calories, for example, or sugars, like, this has almost just as much as another one that has protein too. So you kind of have to, like, pick your battles, I guess.
And look for what you're looking for. Like, are you looking for an energy bar? Then, like, maybe that is the right choice. If you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit more sustaining, like a monkey bar, for example, tastes awesome, but it's probably going to go through you, like, so fast because it doesn't have protein or really any fat. So...
yeah. Also make sure that you look at, like, the number of servings per bar.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Lenny and Larry's cookies?
No.
So it's, like, these, like, amazing chocolate chip cookies, and they're this big. And I was like, that's incredible. It has, like, 26 grams of protein or 16 or however much it is. And then you eat it and you realize it's actually per serving. So it turns out to be, like, 500 calories or something.
That's
and meanwhile,
crazy.
I'm over here, like, yum.
And that was, like, a meal. Protein.
Yeah. So definitely read the labels.
Yeah.
Be mindful, but also enjoy every now and then.
Will you link all of these for everybody below?
Yes, I will. Good. And I'll also link Alyssa's channel in the description box below so you can check her out. We just filmed a taste test video eating a bunch of vegan snacks, sweet and savory, on her channel with Thrive Market. So you can check that video out. I'll also put that in the description box below.
Thanks.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming over. Thanks you guys for watching. It was so fun.
And I will see you guys in another video soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Got to let you in, you fall, I let you go. I'm giving it up for maybe. If I give it up again, I wanna let you know. I seem to know the way.